Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this look back at our texture paste week. So all week we've been doing different techniques with texture paste. We've been looking at different things each day, going from the very basic, using it with a stencil, going through to the more advanced and finally finishing up using it with moulds. Now the first video that we did was the basic introduction to texture paste, and I gave a little bit of a chat about the paste and the tools and everything that you might want. And then we went on to doing our first project video, and that was how to use it with a stencil. And we used the Geranium Cerise texture paste with a stencil, and that just shows you how to use it as a basic texture, if you can pick that up. And that was our first project. And then our next project was when we used 3 colours of texture paste using the same stencil, because I thought it would be great to be able to show you this recap using the same stencil, and it will show you all the different projects that we've created using the same stencil. That's easy for you to say, same stencil. Try saying it 20 times. So our next project was using 3 colours of texture paste using the same stencil. And then I had a little bit of a brainwave as I was cleaning up. I thought, why don't I just try using what there is that's damp with my baby wipe from the 3 colours, and that's the final project, as it were, for the quickie that we did, the extra. So already we've got 3 gorgeous backgrounds there using the same stencil. Then we had using texture paste with glitter, and now it's dry. You can see how the glitter's on some of the texture paste but not all of it, and how it just gives it a fairy twinkle. I think that looks so pretty. And that was using it with the glitter. And when I was cleaning up after filming that one, I thought, oh, it would be so fun to do the same as we did the day before and just quickly make a print from it. And I love that print. Black and white and grey, monotones. Literally, you saw how I did it. I did it in real time. I hadn't changed the stencil or anything. And even the little dots where the glitter was, it's given the print. That just looks so awesome. And then finally with our stencils, we used mica powder. Now the mica powder was a little bit different because it showed how we could mix colour into our texture paste and just take it to the next level. So this is the mica powder that we added, and we went from the gold, if I turn it round, that's the way that we went. We went gold, you can see it now as it's drying, pink, blue, and back to the pink. And you can see how we've got that unicorn rainbow effect there going on with the colour. The pastel, it's just so pretty. A great effect for a background. So that was our last one that we used with a stencil. So you can see what we've covered, and then we went a little bit more advanced and we created the texture paste with the embossing folders for mixed media in our plain colours. And then we went a little bit more advanced again and we did our texture paste in duo colours, or you could use as many colours as you like. And then finally we made moulds to be able to create our own embellishments using texture paste. So we've had a busy old week of it, creating lots of fabulous crafty things. I do hope you've enjoyed the week. If you're only watching this one, then just check out the introduction, because that will tell you the basics that you need to give any of these things a go. And you know what? I've had fun doing it. I've enjoyed it. I hope I've dispelled myths about how difficult it is and how dirty it is. Fair enough, I've got dirty hands because, you know, I've been practicing for you. I've been making things for you, doing projects to show you and prepping and just having fun with it. But I'm hoping that it's given you just that little bit of a thought of, you know what, I could do a project that fits my style. It could be a vintage tone, like the first project that we did. It could be something a little bit brighter, like the second one. We could be dark and grungy with the black and the glitter. We could add a little bit of brown in there. We could make our own background prints. Or we could go pastel and just pretty and butterfly wings, and just there's something there for everybody, because it doesn't matter how you craft and what kind of crafter you are, you can tailor make it to suit your style. So whether you are somebody that just makes pretty cards or somebody that does full-on mixed media and bright, cool cards that I would call like hot summer cards, you can tailor make your texture paste to suit your style. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you've watched this and thought, you know what, Anne-Marie, I am still not convinced. That's fine, because we are all unique and it's all about us having fun with what we use. Sometimes we have to step outside of our comfort zone to try something, like with the texture paste. Other times we're happier to stay doing what we adore and what makes us happy. So, you know, something for everybody. So I hope it's given you an insight. I don't know whether I've just repeated myself, but please feel free to comment. If you've got anything to say and want to reply, comment on my blog or on Facebook, because I can't reply on YouTube. Please share any of my videos, because I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. If you want to share in your crafty forums, on your websites, if you want to share on your own website, contact me just to let me know and send me the website link. But if you're wanting to share in forums or on Facebook, please do so. On Twitter, Instagram, you name it, you know, you share away. It's just if you're going to add any of my videos to a website, I would need to know your website. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the mini-series, and I shall see you next time.